Welcome back, everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on HTML CSS tutorial for beginners to advanced. And right now we'll be discussing about the CSS grouping selector. It will be better to group the selectors to minimize the code. To group selectors, separate each selector with a comma. As you can see right here, in this example, we have grouped the selectors from the above. As you can see, H1, H2, and the P tag. When we read the P tag, we don't give it any comma. So I'm going to show you how this works quickly. Let's get our code. Can you see we are having this in our previous tutorial? Now, let's get back to our code now. Now, this is the code, right? We're having the same, if you notice very well, we're having color red, text align center, the same values, the same declarations inside the H1, H2, H3. So just to make our document look nice, we don't need all this. Let's delete this and do it in the right way. Let's select this H1, H2, H3 again. Now let's do it like this. Firstly, let's save our document and reload. Can you see we don't have any style right now? Let's give H1, comma, H2, comma, and H3. When you reach H3, you will not give any comma again, you just give space. Then give your declaration. Now let's save our document first. Can you see nothing is happening yet? Now let's declare something. Let's declare color. We declare our color, give it color red. Let's save our document and reload. Can you see we are having color red? Let's declare another thing again. Text align center. Let's give it text align center. We declare two declaration. Can you see the board? It's working now. Now again, what we can do right now, as you can see, we have selected all our elements. Let's now say, for instance, we want to add another thing to our H3 element. You can now come here and define your H3 element itself. If you don't want it to contain the same thing in our H1, H2, if you don't want the same thing to be inside our H1 tag, you can now define H3 element again in another way. Now H3, when you define this H3 element now, you can now do like this. Oh, okay, I want to give it border, one pixel, solid. When you give it one pixel solid, don't forget we have already selected it's already having color from here. So when you define a color again here, it's not needed again. So that's why it's nice now. Let's save our document now. Our H3 we only have the border. Can you see it's having border? That's what I want to show you guys. Make sure you practice this, because if you don't practice, nobody will do that for you. And what akorede ayofe is doing. But before I go again, let me show you one trick again. Another trick you can do it right here is that, let's say for instance now you don't want this color to reflect in our H2 tag. You want to change the color, you can just give it color here. You can just say color green. When you give it color green right here and save your document, let's reload. Can you see we're having color green? And you can also remove this color green again and place this. When we get to the border tutorial, I'm going to explain how you can select everything together now. Can you see we can now give it color green also inside here right now. It will override the color green we specify when we can you see it will override the color green that we specify where we can you see the border is the only one that is having color now. But when we use this color green outside, all of it is having the green. Can you see? So it's very nice when we try to experiment this. So if you don't do it, nobody will do that for you. Okay, so please try to experiment when you are doing whatever. So anwar akorede ayofe is my name. I wish to see you guys next time into our next tutorial. And don't forget again, before I go, when I'm grouping, I group everything together. But when I want to specify another thing that is different from the thing, I don't want them also to have it. So this one is having text align and is having text align. It is inheriting the text align from the grouping right here. The H3 I'm talking about is inheriting the text align center from here. Let's say for instance now this one is not having text align center. All this one they are not having text align center. The text align center will not be inside the. Can you see everything is not having it? So definitely it is inheriting the text align center from the other elements also. Can you see? Now that's what I want to show you guys. Have a great day. Thank you so much. And to the next tutorial, make sure you practice, make perfect. And what akorede ayofe is my name. But before I go again, let me give you our reference. Let me show you our reference. We have discussed about all CSS selectors. The all simple CSS selector we can discuss about is ID class, element dot class, universal selector, element and element. So we have discussed about all this. So have a great day. Thank you so much once again.